Coming out of Fastlane, Bill Goldberg is now your Universal Champion. I've been reading, listening to podcasts, and a lot of people are very upset about this, but I'm not mad about this at all for just a few reasons here. Goldberg is doing this for his son and wife, obviously, so they could both see him wrestle one more time. Now, Y2J coming out and ruining the match for KO was brilliant. Number 2. 3. You could already see it's going to be KO versus Y2J for the US title, and then Brock versus Goldberg for the Universal title. I want to see Kevin Owens versus Jericho. I thought that would have a lot of backstory to it. This will leave an exit for Jericho. He's going to lose to Owens, and Owens is going to be the U.S. champion. So it's a way for Jericho to exit. Listen, honestly, think about it. Fact of the matter is, Goldberg does not need WWE. WWE needs Goldberg. They need the push, the pay-per-view buys, people to tune in each week on Raw to see Goldberg. They need Goldberg more than Goldberg needs WWE. And this was part of the negotiation. On the cover of a video game. It's probably going to be in the Hall of Fame next year. A title run. It was all part of the package, and part of me was saying, nah, I can't be. But I'm not surprised. I mean, you remember a couple months ago, Coke good. A couple of months ago, he said, I want one last title run, when he said that on Raw. So they were already planting the seeds. Don't get butthurt by this decision. Goldberg being the Universal Champion. Besides the fact that they offered him this contract and a title shot, it might seem unfair that he is given this opportunity and he won, but think about it. After he potentially loses it at Mania, which I see happening, Finn Balor will probably already be cleared by then. So we'll have a Balor pretty much the champ by that time after Mania. And Goldberg officially is gone. You want to see Balor as your champion, right? What if this is a way to hotshot the title onto Balor? You would like that, wouldn't you? Goldberg is not going to be the champion for the long term. Relax. Every wrestler or superstar wants to leave or end their career on a high note. You look at Kurt Angle, Steve Austin, Dudley Boyz, Mickie James, and many other names, could be on that list. But now Goldberg wants to end his career on a high note, and not how he did it at WrestleMania 20. Now, unless this Mania match coming up is shit, then I guess at least he would have won the belt one last time. Now, yes, SmackDown is significantly better by a margin there. But saying that every time someone mentions Raw or its booking gets tiring. We all know that SmackDown is better. That doesn't make Raw look any worse. And Raw was decent, I think, at Fastlane. Sure, the Cruiserweights, I think, stole the show. But some of the matches weren't that bad. The endings, yes, but, the matches in itself wasn't that bad. Listen, my opinion, I get that a lot of people are mad, but it's happening. It's not worth getting mad about. What about when Lesnar won the title years back and hardly ever showed up on Raw, let alone as champ? See, if you think about it, I kind of expected Goldberg to be champion. Lesnar laid down for Goldberg in a matter of seconds last two matches. There is a payoff for Lesnar, or else Lesnar would not just lay down for Goldberg like that 2 straight times. Listen, I'm trying to look at the good things instead of just complaining about everything. Was it unnecessary for him to even have the title? Of course. Was it a waste of a KO title run? Possibly. But you're getting 2 matches out of it. Hopefully, Kevin Owens versus Y2J for the US title, and Goldberg versus Lesnar for the Universal title, which everyone is complaining, but you won't complain if actually Lesnar wins the title from him at Mania. I get the hate. I just want to make it clear that he will be gone after Mania and Goldberg. Lesnar will drop the title, to Balor, and everything will be back to normal. Relax, guys. Just gotta go through this, which isn't that long of a storyline, in my opinion. I'm a Goldberg fan. Yes, but I can't simply justify without valid reason why this is such a bad thing. At a point, you knew this was coming, and I bet a lot of guys had marked for Goldberg until you realized, oh, he's just going to squash. He's going to have a squash match with Kevin Owens. Before that, you guys were all aboard the Goldberg train. Watch, these same people that marked out for Lesnar, that marked out for Goldberg, are going to mark out when Lesnar destroys Goldberg at Mania. And you'll forget that this all ever happened, because I see it coming too. Lesnar jobbed out in a matter of seconds last 2 times to Goldberg. So I see that coming. Everyone, relax. Relax, my friends.